Next problem is also a parabola and a line. This parabola is upside down. This is going to be kind of a similar concept, but maybe they intercept once, maybe they intercept twice. We'll see what happens. Maybe they don't intercept at all. And you might already be able to identify certain parts of it that actually, well, getting ahead of myself. Okay, what's your first best guess? Well, elimination if you want to, but I don't see anything that eliminates unless we change some signs here, which totally works, but I'm not. What I am going to do instead is say, well, if y equals this stuff, and if y equals this stuff, then they must equal each other. And we're going to just move things around until we get x on one side. Now, on the last problem, I brought all my x's to the left. I'm going to bring my x's to the right this time. And the reason why is because I want this guy to be positive. So let's subtract 6 and subtract 6, and those go away. We're going to add 4x and add 4x. That's going to give me 5x over here. However, I'm looking ahead. I'm looking to get x squared. Add x squared. I'm going to cancel those. It's going to give me x squared plus 5x. And that's equal to what? Well, 0, and that was our goal. So we're going to factor. This one also has a GCF, so the previous problem. And we'll have 0 equals, okay, GCF of x plus 5. That means that either x equals 0 or x plus 5 equals 0, which means that either x equals 0, pause, final answer, 0 comma something, or x equals negative 5, because I could subtract 5 from both sides, 0 minus 5, okay? So negative 5, there's that. Okay, fantastic. So we have two answers, and I know one of them is at 0 comma something, the other one's at negative 5 comma something. Find out what that something is, and that something, I could use the top equation. I don't know why I made that face, but instead, if that becomes the thumbnail, I'm going to have to change it. But what I am going to do is use the bottom one. Top one's fine, but the bottom one's much easier. So 0 plus 6, and then negative 5 plus 6. Do this in your head, please. But I'm going to write it down so people can know what I'm talking about. 0 plus 6, negative 5 plus 6. It's going to go there. All right, 0 plus 6, that'd be 6. Negative 5 plus 6, that'd be 1. So we have two solutions, 0, 6, and negative 5, 1. A minute ago when I said, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself, well, it was because 0, 6 was kind of staring us in the face. From the very beginning, they both had a 6 that was dangling around, and if I covered up all my x's, which means they were all zeros, like if all my x's were zeros, then I would have 6 for both of them, y equals 6 for both of them. That one was kind of staring us in the face from the beginning. Okay, let's go to the graph, make sure I'm right. If I'm wrong, I have to do push-ups. That's the clunky sound of push-ups, because I wear a lot of gold necklaces, and then when I do the push-ups, they clang on the floor. It's what it is. Got my inspiration from Mr. T. All right, here goes. Problem number 3. Oh no, I don't see it. Okay, well, first of all, it was a parabola that was upside down, which we do kind of see here. It's the black parabola, and there it is. Well, we'll do that. And then there are the coordinates. There they are. 0, 6, and negative 5, comma 1.